The authorities have arrested a number of people, including writers, activists, academics, and all of these people have expressed support for the women's rights movement inside Saudi Arabia and have criticized the government's crackdown on women's rights activists, women who are currently detained inside the kingdom. The arrests also include 2 US citizens, one of which is the son of a prominent women's rights activist Aziza Al-Youssef. Aziza was recently released temporarily from prison, and a few days later the authorities arrested her son. At this very moment, we are unable to know where those who have been arrested are currently detained. So the authorities must reveal their whereabouts. What we can confirm is that they have not been in contact with their families. And so this proves that they're being held incommunicado. Amnesty International continues its call to the Saudi authorities to end this crackdown on activists and anyone who expresses their opinions inside Saudi Arabia. We call on the authorities to release the women's rights activists who are currently detained. Amid the crackdown on activists that's taking place inside Saudi Arabia and the targeting of critics and writers and journalists, we've heard complete silence from allies of the Saudi Arabian government, including the US, the UK and France. These are Saudi Arabia's strongest allies, and they supposedly champion human rights internationally. And yet when it comes to Saudi Arabia, they remain completely silent. This is a hypocritical stance, and they need to take the lead in speaking out against the repression that's taking place inside the kingdom. By remaining silent, they are effectively giving the Saudi Arabian government the green light to continue its human rights abuses.
اوكي. فانه انا عملت